Chapter 15 Tom is in Trouble. After his adventure on Jackson's Island, Tom was a hero to the other boys. They all admired him and they envied him as well. Tom and Joe told their adventures to the boys 100 times. The boys thought that Tom and Joe were great men, and so did the girls. Becky wanted very much to speak to Tom, but Tom was very proud now. He pretended to like Amy Lawrence more. Poor Becky was very sad. When Tom saw that, he was pleased. One day, when Tom was talking to Mary Austin, Becky said to Mary, "Oh, Mary, will you come to my party? Mother has said that I can invite all my friends." While Becky was saying this, she was looking at Tom. She was hoping that Tom would ask to come, but Tom paid no attention to Becky. He turned round and began talking to Amy. All the boys and girls wanted to go to Becky's party, all but Tom and Amy. Poor Becky was so sad that she cried, but after a time she dried her eyes and smiled. She had thought of a plan. Becky sat down near Alfred Temple. They began to look at a picture book together. They both laughed loudly over the pictures. Tom heard them laughing. At once he was jealous. Suddenly he did not want to talk to Amy anymore. She seemed to him quite stupid. He left her and went home. How he hated that Alfred Temple with his fine clothes. When Tom had gone, Becky lost all interest in the book and in poor Alfred. She did not want to look at another picture. She jumped up and shouted to Alfred, "Go away, I hate you." At first, Alfred could not believe his ears. Then he understood everything. He had never liked Tom. Now he hated him. He hated him and he wanted to hurt him. How? What could he do? Alfred went into the classroom. He saw Tom's spelling book on his desk. He opened it at the page for the next lesson. Then he poured ink all over that page. There he said to himself, "That will teach you, Thomas Sawyer. Mr. Dobbins will whip you, and I shall be glad." While Alfred was doing this, Becky looked in through the window. She kept quiet, thinking, "I hate Tom Sawyer. I shall always hate him, always till I die. Let Mr. Dobbins beat him. I'll be glad if he does." Tom found more trouble waiting for him when he got home. Aunt Polly was very angry. "What's the matter, Auntie?" "That dream. I told Mrs. Harper about it. But it wasn't a dream, and you knew that it wasn't Tom. Joe had told her that you were really here that night. Now Mrs. Harper thinks I'm an old fool. I know she does. It's all your fault." Poor Aunt Polly began to cry. Tom felt very sorry and ashamed as well. "It wasn't dream, Auntie, that's true. I really did come that night. But I came to tell you that I wasn't dead. I didn't want you to worry. I'm very sorry, Auntie." "Is that the truth, Tom?" "It is. Oh, it is." "And did you really kiss me, Tom?" "Yes, I did. Because I do love you, Aunt Polly." Aunt Polly began to look happy again.